Welcome to the Spendwise Moms channel, your homemaking resource hub. This video has come about only because my husband wanted a Reese's peanut butter cup for Easter. I didn't want to buy a big package, so I thought I'd try making it myself. If it didn't work, I could just apologize and get him a package at half price after Easter. These turned out so well and tasted amazing. I won't ever buy a Reese's peanut butter cup again. You can also choose to make just one if you're having a craving, or make as many as you want if you want more. The ingredients can be adjusted to whatever you want to make. I made some with semi-sweet chocolate chips yesterday, but I like dark chocolate, so I decided to make some today with dark chocolate. You could try white chocolate chips or milk chocolate chips as well. Maybe your favorite candy bar would work. You could even put sprinkles on. When you do it yourself, you can be creative. Now, this isn't really my area of expertise, but if I can do it, then so can you. I got the idea from Todd Wilbur, but I didn't follow his instructions, and I left out salt and I didn't measure anything. Todd suggests using paper liners that you cut off part way, but I figured that I would make enough of a mess as it was, so I left them the regular size. I decided to put my paper liners into my muffin cup pan so I could transport them back and forth easier when taking them to the freezer. Frankly, I'm not sure what Todd does because I didn't really read all of his instructions. I melted some chocolate chips for 30 seconds at a time in the microwave. I would strongly encourage you not to try to microwave the chocolate chips for like a minute and a half or 2 minutes all at once, although I'm sure there's someone who will try to do it. After each 30-second time period, I stirred the chocolate. It took me 3 times at 30 seconds each until my chocolate was smooth. Then take a spoon and put about 2 teaspoons of chocolate in each muffin cup. Push some of the chocolate onto the sides to make like a little shell. Then put them into the freezer to harden. It didn't take very long for the chocolate to harden, just a few minutes. Then take some peanut butter, like maybe the equivalent of a tablespoon or a tablespoon and a half per muffin cup that you're making, and put it in a bowl. Then add about half the amount of powdered sugar as you did peanut butter. Once again, the ratio is about 1 part powdered sugar to 2 parts peanut butter. I used maybe 1/3 of a cup of peanut butter, so I put about 2.5 tablespoons of powdered sugar in it. When you make these, I really don't think it matters if you're exact. I tried to mix it, and it makes a bit of a mess. So I realized that a fork is a little bit better to start with, and then I changed back to a spoon. Then I microwaved the peanut butter powdered sugar mixture for about 20 to 30 seconds. This way it's softer and it's easier to use. I pulled out the chocolate-covered shells and put the peanut butter mixture inside. I shook the pan to even out the peanut butter mixture. Then I put them back into the freezer. I took a few minutes to eat lunch and then melted the chocolate that was left over from the bottom shells. I microwaved it for about 10 to 15 seconds until it was really easy to stir. I pulled out the muffin pan from the freezer and then put about 1.5 to 2 teaspoons of the melted chocolate on top of the peanut butter mixture. I carefully spread it around and then shook the pan when I was done. They may not look perfect like Martha Stewart's or some talented baker, but they were just fine for me. The taste is what really matters. Then I put the muffin tin back into the freezer to chill the top layer of chocolate. After a few minutes, the chocolate hardened and it was done. Then I took off the muffin wrappers, and you can see how the little drips and mess-ups can just be broken off. There you go. Easy, fast, and I think they taste better than Reese's. They taste more like a peanut butter cup you would find in an expensive candy store. Thanks for watching the Spendwise Moms channel. Please subscribe for more videos like this.